So with the recent acquisition of Activision Blizzard by Microsoft, that's a tongue twister. Say that 10 times fast. It got me to thinking, it got me kind of horny. I was thinking about how Microsoft can and how I think they actually will save the Call of Duty franchise. Now, we all know the last few years, Call of Duty, maybe not even the last few years, maybe the last like 6 or 7 years, Call of Duty has been going, downward spiral, and it's getting worse and worse in my opinion. I mean, Cold War was okay 2 years ago. Vanguard is just the worst thing I've ever played in my life. And then you have Modern Warfare 2019 was just, I just want to throw up just thinking about it. It wasn't good. So I think Microsoft can really change this for everybody. And I think it's a good thing that they actually bought Activision because, I think they're going to do a lot of good things here. And I think they're going to change the game. So a few things I think they'll do is, one, we have to realize now, before Activision had the final say, right? They're the publisher, so if Treyarch's making the Call of Duty game, it has to go to Activision, it has to go to the heads at Activision. They get to say the final product, they get to say if they like it, if it can go through, if it can be released. Now, guess what, motherfuckers? Now it's got to go through Microsoft. Now it's got to go through Phil Spencer and the COO of Xbox and all the heads at Xbox and Microsoft. So Activision still has a say in the product, right? Like, let's say next year Treyarch makes the game, Activision approves it, but then they take it to Microsoft, and Microsoft's like, no, we don't like this. You got to change this or fix this. That's what it's going to be like now. Activision no longer has the final say, which is the best part about this, because Activision has been shit for so long now. And I'm not even talking about their sexual allegations and misconducts and all of that stuff. That's a whole nother story. That's going to get fixed too. Microsoft should just go and fire all of the main people at Activision, because that shit that went on last year, I mean, in the past years, that should never happen. So get rid of as many people as you can at Activision. At least as far as like the main people that knew what was going on, and I don't want to get into it too much, but the people that knew that was going on and didn't really do anything, hopefully Microsoft gets rid of them soon. This deal takes place in 2023, so we still have a little bit to wait. The next Call of Duty, which is Modern Warfare 2022, that's still going to be just Activision, so Microsoft won't have a say in that, but going forward after that, they will have a say. So there's a lot to look forward to. Another thing that I realized was, I think Microsoft is going to give the developers more time. So I do not think Call of Duty will be a yearly release for much longer. I think after this year's Call of Duty, I think we might see another Call of Duty every 2 years. That's what I'm thinking. So Microsoft isn't going to push them to make a game every year, which is going to lead to a better product in the end, which, I mean, is a win-win for everybody. I think... And you guys know how there's like 3 or 4 studios working on Call of Duty? You have Treyarch, you have Infinity Ward, you have Sledgehammer Games, and then you have Raven Software. But Raven Software doesn't really count because they work on Warzone and they honestly don't do shit. They don't do anything. So I hate those guys. But you have 4 teams working on COD. So I could honestly see Microsoft taking 1 or 2 of those teams and allowing them to make a new game or a new IP. Like, let's say Treyarch goes to Microsoft in a year and they're like, hey, can we work on a new game, like not Call of Duty related? I could honestly see that happening. Like, Microsoft might allow them to go work on something else. But hopefully they let Treyarch stay, because I think Treyarch, out of all the developers under Call of Duty, I think they're easily the best. It's not even close, not even a fucking contest. So I would keep Treyarch working on COD. If Infinity Ward or some other team wants to go work on something else, sure, let them go. I just think Microsoft is going to listen to the fans more. I think we might even see like a zombie-only game. Who knows? I think Microsoft's really creative, unlike Activision. So I can see Microsoft going to Activision or going to Treyarch and saying, hey, can you make a Call of Duty zombie game only, or something of the sort? That would be awesome. That would get me going. So yeah, I just think this is such a positive for the future of Call of Duty. I mean, we saw Halo Infinite. Like, do you guys realize Halo was dying a few years ago? Halo 4 and Halo 5, the multiplayer, and even the campaign for the most part weren't the best, and everybody thought Halo's dead, Halo's not going, and then Halo Infinite revived it, and Microsoft definitely played a big part in that. So, I mean, Halo Infinite was everything we wanted, right? It had a amazing multiplayer. It even had a ranked play for the competitive players. So if we can get like a ranked play in the new Call of Duty game at launch, like Halo did, I just think it gets me so horny just thinking about it. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is going to be huge for Xbox, or not just Xbox? Do you guys think this is going to be huge for Call of Duty? Because I do. I didn't even really touch on the fact that Call of Duty might be an exclusive going forward. We don't know anything about that as of now, but I think this is all around going to be a positive for Call of Duty, which, I mean, it is gone. It's one of my favorite series of all time. Played it so much back in the day. And if we're being honest, the Call of Duties lately just have not been nearly as good as the older ones. And I think that's a shame, because I think it still can be. It's still selling a lot, but I just don't think the product is as good as it once was. Hopefully that changes soon, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I'll kiss you later. Peace.